Ever wondered what conditions you need to make the perfect mountain bike ride? Well, I think I've got all of those conditions today, and I'm going to run through them with you. So let's rewind to the start of the day. My pre-ride rituals. My pre-ride routine starts with some essentials. A quick walk for the dog to stretch her legs and mine, followed by a light breakfast to fuel up. Once that's done, before I head out, I fill my water bottle with ice. It's a warm day. Then I'll run through a quick bike check. Tyre pressures are a bit low, so I'm going to give them a quick pump. Oh, wow. Wow. Hi. Now, the biggest single factor is something that's outside of your control, and that is the weather. Nothing beats cycling when the weather's just right. Warm, but not scorching. Cool, but not chilly. Today is an absolute dream. Now, I checked the weather forecast before I came out today.
In Brighton and Hove, it's 14 degrees Celsius with clear skies and sun.
That sounded really promising, but it's not just the temperature, it's also the wind.
Today, expect a light breeze around 11.1 kilometers per hour.
The trails are perfect, not too dusty, just smooth rolling under your tyres and barely any wind. Honestly, good weather is probably the most important part of a perfect ride. Get this wrong, and even with the best bike or route, it won't save you. But today is one of those days where everything just clicks. But what makes the conditions so perfect today was this morning when I'm walking the dog, there was a slight chill in the air, and even when I set off I did wear my gilet. That came off on the first climb, and right at the end of the ride it went back on again as I cycled downhill into the wind. So to get the day perfect you need the perfect route. Now I'm very lucky where I live in Brighton. I've got the South Downs on my doorstep. The perfect route balances challenge and enjoyment. Pick one that matches your skill level to keep the ride fun and not frustrating. Right now I'm cruising along the South Downs Way and it's ideal. Well maintained, dry trails with great traction and smooth flow. I'd avoid anything overly technical unless you're chasing a tougher workout, but a little challenge keeps things exciting. Today's ride has some steep climbs, but they're worth it for the scenery. Rolling fields, shady forests, and those epic South Downs views. There's something special about riding with friends. It just makes the day better. Today I'm out with my buddy Kev, and we even bump into our mate Alvis, who tagged along for a while. Hello.
How are you?
So one factor that can change a good ride into a great ride is having good company. Sharing the ride and a bit of banter makes the climbs feel easier and the miles just fly by. Don't get me wrong, I love solo rides too. They're peaceful, almost meditative. But on a day like today, nothing beats the laughs, the shared effort and the unbeatable vibe of riding with some good mates. Now, an important part of any ride is the rewards. Be them at the end or during the ride. We have got a coffee stop planned just coming up. We're going to get ourselves a nice drink, something to eat. It's really nice motivation. It breaks the ride up and it gives you some sort of target, something to work towards. You know you're having a break. So if you want to turn that good ride into a great ride, plan some stops. When it comes to it, the perfect ride isn't about smashing Strava times, it's about enjoying your time on the bike. Today was one of those days where everything worked. Great trails, perfect weather and riding with friends who appreciate the same. Some riders might want extreme downhill runs and that's fine, but for me it's about spending time outside, keeping active and sharing the experience with good company. At my age now, that's really what matters to me. I'd love to hear what makes your ideal ride. Is it exploring new trails, sticking to familiar routes or just getting some fresh air? Drop a comment below and I'll see you on the next one.